course, everybody immediately, when there's any kind of tragedy like this, starts screaming too soon. You open your mouth and people start screaming too soon. But hold on now. I actually think this is a very interesting time to have a very interesting conversation, specifically because we don't know who did it. Now, once we know who did it, then everybody's going to have opinions one way or another. Now, keep it real. If it's somebody who's a Muslim terrorist, people are going to say, I knew it, Muslim terrorism is disaster, we have to go, we have to invade countries, etc. Now, if it's a right-wing white guy, those same exact people will turn around and say, well, look, let's not overblow this. I mean, it's just one crazy guy. It doesn't affect anything else. It has no other implications. Let's just all calm down. So I'd like to get people on the record before we know who did it. So what is it? Should we overreact? Should we underreact? How should we react before you know who did it?
No, Cenk, that's a great point, too. I mean, it's so easy to say too soon, but in fact, this is the appropriate time to be talking about that because it is a way of avoiding the incendiary conversation that could happen no matter who did it. And let's not forget, I mean, this could just be neither of those people, too. It could be not an Islamist terrorist. It could be not a right-wing militia person. It could just be some guy who was really upset that he had to pay his taxes on April 15th, as I said before. So I think readying the response is really important, and having a conversation about why that response happens, I think, is important, too.